Hello everybody, I'm Venturous Blackheart, and welcome to a Dumb Dragon Tries. Today's Dumb Dragon Tries is brought to you by Mortal Fantasy. I thank you devs for sending me a key to try this game out for myself, and being able to give my honest thoughts about it. Before I go on and hit new game, this will be a longer video than usual, and a little something for the devs. There seems to be a problem with launching the game. Apparently, the antivirus kept on jumping on me. It kept on detecting the game as a virus every time I tried to launch it. Either the executable or one of the files they tried to run just to get the game going. Like one of its dependencies or something. I had to shut it down, the antivirus, in order to even launch the game. So maybe it's a little something for the devs to look into, hopefully. And figure out why. I already reported false positives. And even though I kept on putting it as an exception so it wouldn't get quarantined, and the antivirus just kept on blocking it over and over again. And then, like, shutting down the game so I could try to launch it again would not work either, because Steam would not recognize that the game was not running. I would try to tell it to stop, and it wouldn't stop. So it's a little something for you devs to maybe look into. But still, I'm grateful that you're giving me the chance to try this game out, and I got it running. So here I am going to give my honest opinion while I play through this. Like I said, it's going to be much longer than my usual one. Dumb Dragon Tries, which are roughly half an hour. This is gonna go for much longer, because I wanna see as much as I can. From what I've seen, it seems to be like some RPG monster catching kind of game, similar to Koromon. Heck, I believe they are actually doing a collab, Koromon and this game. Now let's see. Sleeping in a cave was not on your to-do list for today, but you didn't really have a choice. Should you stay tucked in a little longer? No, you shouldn't waste time. Valeria waits. Time to get up! Wakey wakey! Ooh, I didn't expect to have character customization. Of course, I'm gonna go with my usual. And I cannot fit games, so it'll just be Blackheart. Let's see, what hairstyles do we have? No, I'm not going bold. I did take a quick look at the trailer. I tried to avoid like spoilers or anything to give this game my honest opinion. I like male long hair, so I guess I'll stick with this. Because I like having long hair, but I didn't find one that suited my style. Let's see, what clothes do we have? Let's go with that one. Only two mouth options, eyes. I look too derpy with that one, so let's go with this set of eyes. Skin. I'll go with that one. Hair color. That one. And I'll go with those reddish eye colors. I think that's red. And let's see, special traits. I did not expect to have special traits because I didn't see anything like that over on the trailer or anything. Heroes move speed increased by 2.5% per sigil rank. Or savvy, the amount of orbs earned in battle is increased by 2.5% per sigil rank. Potions heal 2.5% more per sigil rank. Chance to encounter uncommon and rare horribles increased by 2% per sigil rank. Being able to encounter rare and uncommon ones more often, that might actually be good, like hella good. Taxonomist. Hero's treasure detection area increased by 5%. Bomb against enemies in combat do 2.5% more damage per sigil rank. The heroes can stack 6 instead of 5 items in the battle belt. I do see that being useful. I mean, a lot useful. I wonder if we'll be able to have more than one. I hope we can have more than one of these stuff, like later down the line. Like we're just picking or starting one, and later we can get the others to also use. And be able to use more than one. That would be great. Chance to capture portables increased by 2.5 per sigil rank. Ooh, but this one's even better, kinda. Able to catch, increasing the chance to catch. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Let's see what the other ones are. Increase drop chance of ingredients gained upon dispelling a portable. What was this one? Increase my catch rate. I want to try and catch as many as I can and try them out. I don't know what this does. Oh, zoom in. Actually, no. No, let's stick with that. You jump out of your bedroll and take a moment to look around. Like, while being able to encounter uncommon and rare more often, that catch rate for those might be a little high, maybe. So if I can increase my catch rate, and maybe later down the line I can actually get my hands on that and use it alongside the increased catch rate, that would be awesome. The trip to Valeria's Portable Academy would have been much easier if you had the luxury of using a portal. Why couldn't we use a portal? How expensive are they? A carriage was supposed to be cheaper, but you didn't account for a broken wheel. Good thing Mom made you pack a bedroll. You see portable tracks nearby. A portable that, by the looks of things, stole your backpack. Oh, what an amazing luck that we have, apparently. Maybe we'll get to catch it. Oh, I hope it's a really good one to catch. Better check if there's anything left outside. You woke up from your restless sleep, find a portable, ransack your backpack, search your back to see if anything's missing, then find your way to Valeria. How deep asleep were we that we didn't hear some portable ransacking through our backpack? I would have woken up. No matter how deep asleep I am, if I hear like someone ransacking in my vicinity, I'm going to react. You almost didn't take the bedroll. You can just hear Mom, "I told you so!" I guess I do need to go outside and see for myself. Oh, I thought the game gonna crash. Maybe I better transition there? That was a bit too abrupt. Okay, there we go. The backpack is ruined. No matter, the Portable Academy will be there with or without your old backpack. And they did say first-hand horrible experience is a plus. Maybe this counts. As a very ambitious child, you started your journey to become the greatest portable master. Your folks were less than thrilled with your ambition. When you brought a wild lizard into the house, your mom nearly had a heart attack. I mean, you did bring a wild animal. I mean, should I at least put it in whatever it is you guys are using as a containment unit? They look like scrolls in the trailer. So you didn't try to do that, maybe? And you were a kid, so I guess you probably wouldn't have access or even know about that. And why a lizard? Why not something more dog-like or cat-like? Preferably cat. Elizabeth, that's how you made the portable. That's how you named the portable. Now lives with an experienced portable handler in your village. Oh, we didn't take it with us. If we're going to the portable account, we could have at least brought it with us. The same guy is the one who encouraged you to apply to the academy. He's a potential, and apparently so did they. I mean, you did just pick up a portable without it containing it within anything. It just brought it home like it was just a stray dog. And apparently it seemed it was friendly in some way, shape, or form. Of course they would see potential. Like, kid, how did you do it? That seems still wild. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to the Portable Academy in Valeria. Your training begins in a week with the official initiation ceremony, a rite of passage for all newly admitted portable handlers. We kindly request that you bring this letter of admission to the Portable Academy. Don't be late. A cold breeze brings you back to the woods. You can dream about the Portable Academy once you actually reach it. Maybe make sure that you have that invitation with you. Your backpack is torn to shreds, and your stuff is missing. Your mom homemade snacks all gone. Even worse, the letter of admission, your ticket to entering the academy, is nowhere to be found. You can see clear past the portal took through the woods. You might still have a chance of finding the letter. Can see something in the distance. I thought those just portal gates, they were just random frogs. Never mind, maybe they are portables. That's one big ass frog. And it has admission on its mouth. Could that be a portal that stole your stuff? You rush forward, hoping the portal is friendly. Where'd it go? Guess the portal moved on. Better follow the tracks. Signs are like ancient tomes, just waiting for you to crack them open. Approach with reverence. Press the interact button to engage, and let the knowledge flow. You'll be the wisest portal adventurer in all the land. Okay, that's a creative way to make like a tutorial. I try to make it sound epic. Voids are scary, bottomless pits. Best avoid it, like creepy neighbors. Oops, you fell in. Don't panic. You'll be whisked away to a safe spot. I'm already liking the writing already. Okay, I did not expect there to be like a jumping button. The portal drops some of your mom's homemade snack. She's the best baker you know. Are you sure those are still at home? I mean, they quite fell off of that thing's mouth. She packed a bunch of your favorite cookies when you got accepted to the Portal Academy. And these are still inside the package. Now that definitely doesn't look like it's still inside the package. Breaking the news to your parents won't be easy. Which is why you thought it'd be best to postpone it until the last second. Could you just leave them a note when you leave? No, you decided to be an adult about it. Hey sweetie, please tell me you got your room sorted out. I know you say guests never go there, but you never know. I need to... Okay. Read the letter read the letter 10 times just to make sure it's real. Your mom's still blissfully unaware. Okay, so I needed to take it in order to show it to them. Repeats that part. Sure, the letter from the Portal Academy. Portal Academy? Are they doing remote classes now? Wait, it says here you have to attend some kind of initiation ceremony. Sounds ominous, honey. And living in Valeria? Last time your dad and I were there, Dad bought something. Hissed at him. Hissed! So he got hissed by Cormo. Was it wild or tame? If it was tame, then question the tamer. If it was, well, of course, gonna hiss at him. He's like, get out of my territory! And then again, if it's from a tamer, it could be like, get away from him or her. This was mine! Not to mention thieves and all sorts of other dangers lurking about. You snap out of it and notice darker and cooler. The weather is definitely getting worse. Maybe you'll admit this little adventure when you write to your parents, almost definitely. Why are you like wasting time like daydreaming like that? Aren't you in a hurry to find it before it swallows it or tears it apart? Better get going, not sure how much longer you'll be in the woods. Grab a snack just in case. Looks like you're getting closer to the portal. Is that Toad's room? And it looks like it's holding something. You can't see it clearly though. You should try and get closer. Okay. Oh, I didn't think I'd be able to actually check stuff like that. Oh, actually looks really nice. Hi there, buddy. You got something of mine. What? You were right. You were right. It is a Toad's room. What does a Toad's room here? It's implied that it is talking to me, not me talking to it or in my thoughts. And you can see now that it is softly chewing your letter. Oh no! Oh, I think I just swallowed it. You reach for the letter, but it takes a step back. It looks at you expectantly, then sniffs? Why were you sniffing? If I do this, it'll run away. Maybe I can bribe it. Give it the snack in exchange for the letter. You read books on portals, and you know what to do. The Toad's room snatches the snack with a flash. The letter is discarded by your feet. A bit slimy, but mostly intact. You give the portal one last pat on the head and decide to finally focus on reaching Valeria. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. What is that? Oh, there's a squirrel in it. He's a good boy. Let's also say good boy. Or girl. Could be a girl. A good girl. Maybe a good girl. The portal's no longer paying attention to you. What is this? The words on the plague are no longer... and the plague are no longer readable. Although time has brought the statue to a state of disrepair, the figure of the holy priestess Minerva is still quite recognizable. Odd place to have something so precious, and nobody's like to watch over it or do any maintenance on it, unless... Ow! Ow! Or do any maintenance on it. I tried to kind of rush it, but maybe I went a little too fast. The wind is picking up, and you can see dark clouds. A flash of lightning spooks, followed by a heavy rainfall. It's time to find shelter, and we did leave our roll-up sleeping bag on the cave. Like, it didn't let me take it. The abandoned house nearby should be safe enough. You're not gonna question the fact that there's a lit fire here, right? Oh! Hello! I like how it's just annoying there. Oh, I just wanted to know. I wonder if I can move around while the dialogue is on. I thought it would be like standing still. Although clearly abandoned, the house is surprisingly cozy. Now I cannot move. Looking around, you see your old buddy Totoro peacefully sleeping in the corner. Looks like you'll have some company today. How did you get here before me? You do make sure the letter is safely tucked in your pocket, just in case. Yeah, you never know, I might get hungry just to choose to munch on it. Or you. After 2 long hours in the woods, the dusty old bed looks inviting. What's the harm in taking a nap? It's not like you're going anywhere, and the walk here was really tough. How do I... Okay, there it is. Yeah, just take a nap. Can I walk out? Yes, I can. I guess I put myself on a choice, since I don't know where to go from there yet. Doesn't seem like there's a clear path. You plop on the bed with no hesitation. This is luxury compared to the cave. Again, that was a bit abrupt. Maybe a transition would be better for that. You're just about to enter your first catacomb when you're shaken awake. You're still half asleep and can barely understand what the guy is saying. What are you doing here, kid? Don't you know this house is the property of Valeria? You have permission to be here. Valeria. I was lost in the woods. What? Guess you could call it that. I'd consider it more an overgrown park. Are you one of the academy kids? I heard one of them was late. I guess that's you then, huh? Marcus has been looking for you. Go on, he's outside. You can't miss him. Furry, black, and a little mean. Oh, interesting. I'll let this one slide for the academy, but no more breaking the law. I mean, Toadroom did steal our stuff, so we kind of do have an excuse. We didn't need to catch up to it and take it away from it. Wait, I'm in a completely different area now. How did I get here? Finally, the grand city of Valeria is right before you. It was before you yesterday too. You just somehow didn't notice the huge city. Yeah, how did you not notice? After some time in the woods, it is a sight for sore eyes. But then again, it was storming. Your eyes are drawn to the tall, magnificent tower of Valeria Castle. Okay, how could you miss that if it's a big ass castle? Before they settle on something closer. Huh? That's a cat. At the entrance Valeria, a black cat is standing in and staring at you. Furry, black, a little mean. Was he referring to that cat? Wait, what? Can the cat talk? You shake off the strange feeling and start walking towards the city. For that, there is a sign here. Bushes are like presents, full of surprises. You might find your new best portable friend, or a foe you need to beat. Either way, be prepared to rumble. Walk in and take a chance. You never know what you might find. I like that creative writing. What is this? Fountains are... Please. The pun. I really haven't said it out loud, but my brain's like, oh god. Fountains are fountain-tastic. Ah, the bad pun. Interact with them for sweet benefits like buff and portable healing magic. But use them wisely. Each fountain can only be used once per trip to a map. Sip smart for a splashing good time. Okay, so they are somewhat limited. Well, once per trip to a map. Does that mean like I need to leave the general area for that to reset? Go back and then I can use it again. I mean, I think I would prefer it if you could just like have multiple uses before it gets reset. That way it would make grinding a little bit better. Unless you have like a transition area to go between. With faster load times, of course. Load times have been okay so far, so I'm not complaining. In fact, if the transition was a bit more... what's the word I'm looking for? Fluid. I think it would be a bit more passable that way. that lack of transition between things kind of makes me think that there's something like wrong with the loading, or that the game is going to crash. Well, look what the cat dragged in. Our last arrival. Before you ask, yes, I'm aware I'm a cat. And how can you talk? My name is Marcus. I was asked to direct the stragglers to the Portable Academy. Looks like you're the lucky winner. Good news, you haven't been expelled from the Portable Academy. Bad news, your class has already left for the initiation ceremony. That makes sense. Very black, a little mean. I see you've been talking to the gods. Lovely bunch. Why don't you hurry on to the Portable Academy? Gigi can keep you busy. Ta-ta! Gigi, where? Okay, expected a much grander building. Okay, thank you. Oh, you're gone. I thought the cat would be something else when I saw in the trailer. It was holding like a scroll, but I didn't expect it to be like this. This is actually really nice. I like it. I can see like a nice little comedic relief there. For the sake of time, I'm not gonna talk to all of these. I'll leave the link to the game down in the description below, and you can try the game yourselves and talk to them yourself. But it's been like 30 minutes already in my timer since I've actually started the timer, and I'd rather like show as much of the game as I can. But so far the writing's been pretty good, honestly. I'm pretty sure if I talk to the NPCs, I'll get some pretty nice writing there. Some nice dialogue. Finally, Valeria's renowned Portable Academy, where an aspiring portable handlers master the art of controlling these enchanting and enigmatic creatures. It definitely isn't much to look at when you think about it that way. Yeah, seriously, I expected something... I expected something, I guess. I can't really find a word for it. This is much smaller and messier than I expected. Maybe that's why their parents were reluctant on that, because they knew this place was a mess. Portable, what will I learn today? Oh, hey, the late bird is finally here. Don't worry, I get lost all the time. That's probably why I didn't get spelled. Because this Gigi has experience being late, apparently. Once I was at the castle, actually, never mind. Not important. I'm Gigi, assistant of the Portable Master. What were you mumbling? So, how are you liking the academy? You're not disappointed. People seem disappointed sometimes, but it's not about the looks. It's about the knowledge and the experience you get, right? I can agree with that, actually. The play looks like shit, but hey, as long as they're starting for that, for knowledge and experience, let's go. She takes a deep breath. Anyway, you have your letter, right? Yeah, sorry I'm late. Well, you missed the ceremony. All of the other students, top Portable Masters and Portable are there right now. So I'm stuck here with 3 runs outside that didn't make the cut, and you. Can I ask some questions? Marcus told me to find you. Yeah, I'll be like watching over you. I'll figure something out. I mean, I know exactly how to start your training. Cool. Can I ask you something for that before we start? Yeah, I can for sure. Try answering. Some more the portals. Oh, we're not gonna question her about the cat! I mean, did you explain the fucking cat? Is he a portable? Is he like Meowth? I can see him just going, Meow, that's right! Oh, please let it be like a little Easter egg on this. Or a reference to it. With Morgan just go, Meow, that's right. Please, it will make my day. Portables are only the best thing in all the realms. They're like animals, but not. No, wait. They're like mutants. No, that's not. They're more like elemental beings made out of magic that seeps from the portals. So elementals. That's what you're looking for. Cool. Let's do something else. About the academy. This is where folks come to study portals. You can learn so much cool stuff here, like how to catch portals and, you know, lots of other things. Can you be more specific? That was the only two questions, so we might as well just keep them going. Okay, first things first. You gotta choose your first portable buddy. You'll catch tons of them while you're training, but you need one to kick things off. The candidates are outside, so go through the door here on the left and pick your brand new bestie, okay? I'm loving dialogue. Like the candidates. Okay, so things you know, look at everything, including trash cans. And bombs? What do you mean bombs? Oh, this is nice to know. The key to winning battles is knowing your elemental matchups. At least this way I can know all the strengths and weaknesses. So water versus fire versus grass. If that's what I tell you, it could be earth. I'll call it grass for now. Grass versus lightning, and lightning versus water. And then there's light and dark, which will always counter each other. So I probably won't bother with these because I generally don't like that whole the thing you're strong against, you're also weak against. So I'll probably focus mostly against these and hope that they can learn moves that they work on these. They can learn moves outside of their elements. Now we'll check the other doors. Oh, poor little guy! Are you not gonna help him get back up? You scare me. You really scare me. I think I'm gonna go for a firebomb. This guy clearly looks like he'll be the tank. That one's probably the balance, and this one's the offensive. Before I go over there, let's check this. All portables have innate talents, which affects which of their stats grow faster. You can check this using the toggle on the portable's card. It also determines which stats specific ingredients they drop when dispelled. Yeah, that's good to know. That will kind of help me select the moveset a bit more. If it's leaning more towards special, I'd just stick with special attacks and not bother with the physical ones. Or the other way around. You seem new and green. JJ, since I talked to her, I was just talking to her. Don't remind me, I'm just here to fight portals. The fiery Charpop is chasing its tail. After a while, it gets dizzy and gives up. A playful portal, that's for sure. You could be a speedy one. Okay. Since you lean towards physical, I will check the others. Portal can enter reckless mode sooner, whatever that's supposed to be. While the others, you're definitely the slow one. Groovy is lying on its back, trying to flip over. After a few unsuccessful attempts, it's finally in its feet, eating grass. Yeah, you are the tank by the looks of it. And a special attacker by the looks. Kind of unexpected, but yeah, you're clearly the tank. Wait, what was the other? Oh, poor guy flips back over. Use any status effect after the battle. That's actually handy. From time to time, Oxylil shakes its gills, sending water droplets everywhere. You guess it's to keep other portals away. Okay, so this was defense, so yeah, it's the almost defensive against special. This is more the special attacker. And all water element attacks give a wet status effect. Whatever that's supposed to do. This one is faster out of all of them, and I think I'm gonna stick with this one the most. One, I do like this percent a bit more. I'm between this one and the turtle, honestly. Not gonna lie. It has more speed than the others. It is so physical oriented though, and I think it's okay on the HP side of things. This is the part that I hope it explains to me. But I kind of want to have something that can actually deal damage. Well, like a tank, I'm not gonna aim for attack. Let's go for this one. What is this? Oh, I can see its moves now. Just 3 moves? Or maybe I'll get more moves. I just have to replace some of these later. Momentum. Okay. I hope I can also get the starters later on the line at some point. Or maybe just running around here can still get all of them. I just simply don't have the means to do so. What just happened? Oh. That's what I mean by the transition being too abrupt. Look at this fiery cutie. Look at this fiery cutie. Oh. Okay, so bonding time. The key to deepening your bond with your portal is training together. The bond with your portal is created as soon as you capture them. Their health will reflect yours and vice versa. So if all your portals faint in battle, you will faint too. It works the same with if you fall prey to traps in the wilderness. So it's kind of a symbiotic relationship. Okay, I like this explanation. When in other games where you like the trainer or tamer go over traps, why do the creatures that they carry get hurt if they're in the safety of their containment units. It could be a Pokeball or some spinner or something along those lines. Here it makes more sense because they explain it that there's like a connection between the two of them, that symbiotic connection. And that makes a lot more sense, and I do welcome that explanation. It gives reasoning to why are they getting hurt when they're in the safety of whatever it is they're using to contain them. You know, they haven't told me what it is that they're using. So let's work on strengthening that bond. Take your Charpop to that guy in the garden. Tell him I sent you for your first fight. He'll go easy on you, I think. That does not give me confidence. Oh, at least I got some potions. Oh, I cannot take him with me. I hope I can find them. I wouldn't mind having them on my team. You're back, and you have a portal with you. The Gigi sent you to fight me. So you take it easy on me. Right. He won't take it easy on me, won't he? Will he? It looks to be grass type, so it seems like I have the advantage. Will he always have the same one, or will it be determined by whatever I have? This is your first battle. Well, let's teach you the basics. Basic of the moves. Attack. Press space to command your portable attack. This is momentum. When your portable attacks or defends, the bar will fill up. To use special attacks, you need momentum. Now I will attack you with a strong special attack. Prepare your portable to defend against it. I do like they can see when they're ready with this. It will allow me to plan ahead a little bit. Now you have enough momentum to use a special attack. Hit me with your best shot. When using special attacks, pay attention to the element of the enemy and your attack. Take advantage of their weakness. It's time to go crazy! After 5 attacks in a row for the tutorial, your portable can enter reckless mode. They hit harder and are faster, but their defense are weaker. It's a bit of a double-edged sword, so I would need to think carefully when to rely on that. And the added speed might actually help, given the Charpop is actually faster than the other two that I will here. When the portable is reckless mode, all they can do is use the regular attack, but they will always deal critical damage. A portable can use reckless mode only once per battle, and how long does it last? Didn't really tell me how long it lasts though. There's gotta be some limit to that. Orbs. Oh, obsidian eyeballs. Where'd you get those? Oh, poor little portable. You ripped its size out. Why, you monster! I'm going. I'm having fun with this. I'm having fun when I'm like this. It's because I'm actually enjoying the game. You'll get the hang of it, kid. You're a natural. Robert will probably want to hire you once you get a little practice. Who's Rudder? An ex-mercenary who occasionally asks the trainers to help out with a job. Pays well! Interesting. I am liking the way the game's going. Like, it's not like your traditional, oh, I'm gonna go from gym to gym and just be the best. I kind of like Koromon. Like, you're a battle researcher trying to save the world, but you're also a grown-up as well, technically speaking. And while yes, you are trying to become the best, there are like other things to do. Like now we can work for a mercenary. That's unexpected and welcoming. So it's a nice little twist there. And I'm curious about that bookstore in the background. You can find him in the tavern. Meet the mercenary. Anyways, if you need more practice, feel free to use my garden. Just go easy on old Pucky. Old Pucky? Pucky is my Melthia. You just used it as a punching bag. Oh, poor little, poor little Pucky. Yikes, sorry, I do have more questions. Anyways, you need more practice. Okay, that goes back. Don't I go to garden and tangles? When portals came along 2,000 years ago, they did so with a lush garden and vegetation that they reside in the wild till this day. Rare and more powerful portals live in the unusually hard to reach and beautiful gardens, while the more common portals are usually found in bushy wild tangles. Makes me kind of wonder if I like get closer to that so-called garden or the garden, I say, will I just see them around, be able to like avoid the fights or encounter them if I want to? Or is it still gonna be like random encounters on bushes like normal ones? Thank you. More questions? Guess not. Let's go back to this one now. I accidentally clicked, but it seems like to be the same thing. You realize your portal might need healing after a tough battle. Wasn't there a magical fountain outside of Valeria? Might be worth checking out. Yeah, might as well. I do remember seeing that green one. I did assume that might be healing, but I do wonder what the other two are for. After all, there were like 3 variants. You're in one piece. That is so good for me. Anyways, didn't plan this far ahead. I got it. So the manual here says you should learn to capture portals. There's a garden on the outskirts of Valeria, but by the portal. Excuse me. It's filled with mostly harmless portals. Try your luck over them. What do you mean mostly harmless? Don't worry about it. So capturing portals, first step. You put your scroll in your battle belt. Just open your backpack, select the scroll, and add them to your battle belt. Sorry if you guys are hearing the dogs in the background. There was just a noise outside. To catch a portal, first lower its HP with your portal's attacks. Then use a scroll like any monster catching game out there, pretty much. Pretty standard. Besides that they at least hold on to the standard. And I do hope there's an equivalent to a quick balls or something. I do like those. Or the trick spinner from Koromon. I do love those ones. It makes it easy to just try right in the middle soon in case I need to take them out into the battle. And I do hope there's a better version of the XP share than there is in Coromon. Like, it's more like general for everyone. Kind of like the Pokemon that from X and Y on. That's probably my preferred way of XP share. But I don't mind if it's just a regular item. I just do the same as I'm doing on another game. I'm streaming Coromon, where I just switch around between my mods. Make the best of an encounter. Capture a Portable, defeat it, or run. After too many encounters, Portables will leave the area. Then it's time to move on to a different batch of the garden. Interesting. That's an interesting concept. Like, they notice, okay, this place is too dangerous. Let's get the hell out of here. Like, I don't want to die here. Let's go. Let's get out of here. It does might make it a little bit difficult to grind a little bit, or to hunt for a particular portal that might be uncommon or even rare that spawns in the area. That might be worth it. But I do understand the reason behind it, and it is something nice. Like, it gives more life to the creatures there. Oh, and take one potion as well, just in case. I'm sure you'll be fine though. Okay, so this is a side quest. I think over here. Okay, and I'm glad that the side quests are all like marked under the region they're from. Here's what's over here before I go. Oh, interesting. The first step is you stepped into a strange lab full of strange concoctions and vials. The smell of chemicals is overwhelming, but there's also a feeling of being watched. It's all too much for you, and you leave quickly. Oh, I don't get to explore. Come on, just cover your nose and walk around. Although that's in such a watch, could be a cat. Cats are good at hiding. It's a perfect day for portable hunting. You can see the garden just by the portal. Look like they dust this or like pans over to where I need to go. You're ready to face your first portal in the wild. Are you ready? You are ready, right? I do see a portal I kinda wanna talk to. Gigi's words ring in your ear. Put your scroll in your battle belt, or else you'll capture nothing. Okay, I'm guessing the battle belt is like here. Belt. Belt as well. What is it? Deals 10 lightning damage to enemy portable. Feels like a static shot. Interesting. Okay, capture scroll. Okay, we got the GG Capture-O-Matic. Capture scroll with 100% success rate, although it kinda wish GG hadn't run all over it. But hey, 3 100% ones? I hope we can get more of these so we can get these kind of guaranteed ones. The worst capture scroll on the market. You can buy these in realms of 500 at any Staples in Highly, I'm assuming. Just in case I'll add it. And I can see I was right. Like, my hopes are correct. I can have more of these things here, and I hope I can get like that one to increase the rare and uncommon spawn rate later down the line. Mix in with this, that would be amazing. And hopefully one for the XP as well. Make it easier to grind levels. Hello there, fella. Bao Blaze looks at you menacingly. Is this the same one that hissed at your dad? Most likely. It is most likely the one that hissed at his dad. Let's go ahead and go up just in case. And yeah. I still feel like these should have like more than one use. Like at least 3 uses. That would like help with the grinding a little bit more. Because just to reset, I have to go to another part of the map, like a completely different map. Or at least all I can do is hope that when I'm in a dungeon, that there's like multiple of those. Let's see, something there. There should be a critical damage augmentation. Ooh. Wait, can I? Ah, here it is. The opponent has a 2% chance to miss with auto attacks. Is that like a passive that's on at all times? Because I couldn't equip it on anything. Ow. Little Melthia. Normal attacks weaken it enough to catch it. I can lose one more hit. There we go. That is 100% chance I should probably just top party. And I like the fact that you can get experience just for catching, like that also helps with the grind a bit, like, oh, I gotta catch it. Oh, but if I don't catch it, I get experience. Yeah, I like that I get experience because they did fight after all. And what does this do? Momentum gain cannot be decreased by opponent. That's not bad. Okay, not bad. Seems to be like maybe a special attacker for the most part. Boom, you snagged your very first portable. Congrats! Now hop in the portable storage UI, pick your new buddy and add it to your party. It'll have your back in the battles ahead. Just remember, party swaps are a Valeria exclusive privilege. So plan your dream team wisely before heading out. Which my dream team is one with variety. Ah, did she get healed? I like that after catching it, it got healed. It is faster than my Charpop. And I do find it odd that I'm limited to just 3. Normally you would be allowed up to 6 from this sort of game, but it's only 3. This kind of forces players to think of it more strategically, and this is also why I kind of hope that they can learn like other elemental attacks, not just the one they're bound to. Like that fighter can learn other attacks, like maybe a lightning attack or something. Or maybe Melthia can learn maybe a water attack to help out. Like things to help with the coverage, if I'm gonna limit it to this. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to be switching teams a lot, depending on the region and what the tamers will have, just to cover their corresponding weakness. That means more grinding as well. More towards speed and physical attack by the looks of it on the growth. How about you? Okay, more on health, spirit, which is special attack, and physical attack. Art leans more towards the special one though. should go back. Let's check the journal first. Yeah, I need to return to her. Let's go meet the mercenary real quick. Assuming this is the mercenary. Oh, he looks cool. Hello there, you're new. I'm Robert Rudder. Make yourself at home. Now, what can I do for you? You were heading out west. Is this your place? And some people say mercenary work doesn't pay off. Ha! Except for that one. You're still attached to green. Come back later. Guess let's just go. I guess there's not much I can do. Even I did just meet him, so I guess that quest is technically done. Yes, it is technically done. And let's turn this one in. Let's see what. How is Gigi gonna stutter now? Or maybe you're gonna give me a free one. Hey, bad. Phew. I never doubted you. Promise! You did doubt me. Hands down, you doubted me. Now, what to do? What to do? Got it. You have time, right? I'm gonna need you to go to Troutneck Island. Gotta replenish those scrolls I gave you. Oh, look, lives there, and he has a stash. He'll also help you if you get lost, or injured, or maimed. Anyway, wait, what? What do you mean by the last two? Wait, back up a bit. How do I travel to Troutneck? Alright, you're a newbie. Okay, no worries. I know just the person to help you. Can you imagine? No, go and see Rudder at Dragon's Cove. It's on the east side of Valeria, past Enchantra. He's like the biggest adventurer ever, and knows much more about using portals than me. I'm like just a tiny bit scared of them. And yet you're a portal tamer, beings that emerge from the portals. I probably need to use a portal to get around, or you can't near them to get better portals. So just go and talk to him, okay? And take these potions with you, just in case. Okay, energy potion. Awakening potion. I'm guessing this is to heal from sleep, and this is just health. I'm assuming these orbs are a currency. And okay, I think the video's gotten long enough. I am not gonna lie, I'm actually really liking the game. Maybe it's just the writing. The battle seems quite interesting enough. Like, it does seem very entertaining and more strategic. Like, gotta think more carefully about my teams, given I'm limited to just 3, and there being so many elements. But so far the writing is spot on. I love it. It's funny when it needs to be. It's really fun to read through it. I know this is just technically just the beginning, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm hooked already. I'm hooked. When a game like just hooks you like this from the start, then it's definitely doing something right. And who knows? I might actually stream this game, or maybe make an entire video series in itself. Of course, it'll be long-ish ones, like kind of this one. But who knows, maybe if I finish Koromon fast, which I might still have a few streams left on it, I might replace it with this game. Because, like I said, this is fun. And I'm most likely going to keep on playing this. And like I said previously, if you do want to try this game for yourself, links will be down in the description below. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye!